Hello students, today we are going to end the chapter Towns, Traders and Craftsmen. We have already read about different kinds of towns and traders, and today we are going to read about craftsmen. So who are craftsmen? Who deals with various crafts of handicrafts? They make various kind of things with their hands, right? So craftsmen plays a major role in the medieval economy. So craftsperson have a very important role in the development of economy during the medieval period. Okay, they included, so what kinds of craftsmen were there? The craftsmen included goldsmith, bronzesmith, blacksmith, masons, carpenters, weavers, etc. So there were different professions, different types of craftsmen. Okay, some used to deal in bronze, some used to deal in golds, etc. Okay, then the Bidri community, it's a community of craftsmen from Bidhar. It is a name of a place that is presently Andhra Pradesh, okay, was famous for its inlay work in copper and silver. So they used to do a particular type of work, carving kinds of work, which is termed as inlay work in the copper and in the silver. As you can see in the picture, how beautifully with their hand they used to designs in the on the copper and on the silver, as you can see in the picture. Okay, the Panchalas or Vishwakarma community worked as goldsmiths. So these are the other communities who were titled as Vishwakarma or Panchalas, who worked as goldsmith. They used to work in gold, then bronzesmiths, blacksmiths, masons and carpenters. Okay, they were involved in construction of temple, palaces, tanks and reservoirs. So they used to work in various fields, like they used to work in temple, palaces, tanks and reservoirs. And this thing is very much evident as we see the monuments from the medieval period. We can see the how beautifully they were carved, they were constructed by the craftsmen. Okay, so many designs we can see, right? The Saliyar and the Kaikolars worked as weavers. So these are two other communities of weavers. Okay, they used to they were rich communities. They often made donation to temples. So these weavers were very much rich and they used to donate sometimes on temples also. Okay, during this period cotton cleaning, spinning and dyeing become specialized and were considered as independent crafts. So textiles, one we can say that textile industry also developed during that period. Not industry, but there was a development in that field of work. Okay, this period cotton cleaning, they used to clean cotton, then spinning, they used to make threads out of this, and dyeing become and color those cloths. Okay, dyeing becomes specialized and were considered, and this work got very famous and they were considered as independent crafts. Okay, so this much for craftsmen, and I hope you have understood this chapter and the study that. Wait a minute, we are ending it here, and the case study part should be read by you. Okay, and if you find any difficulty, please ask me question, and we are ending the chapter here. Okay students, thank you.